the Ambazonia, pledge our loyalty. Praises to our Savior who granted us the freedom. Allegiance to the hero who bowed the lonely diablo. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in a nation, flowing with earth and holy. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God being the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God being the watchman of this nation.
My country people them for Southern Cameroons and Ambazonia. I want to thank una plenty for all the support we don't get them as a highway through una delegate them for the different group they were a member them for SCACUF, Southern Cameroons Ambazonia Consortium United Front, where una don't give me this strong sign of support. Una elect me as the chairman for Southern Cameroons Ambazonia Executive Council. I'm glad to plenty for say Mr. Tasang Wilfred and Mr. Milan Atam. They will elect them for be vice chairman and secretary general for this we executive council. For support me for this we struggle. We all get plenty big work for do for continue the work where all the different department them for SCACUF they be don't start them for make sure say we carry the work go before for bring them to a logical conclusion where it means say for restore the independence for our own country, Southern Cameroons, Ambazonia. I want to take this opportunity for thank all we country people them, Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonian them, where they don't stand up for take responsibility, for be leader, for show for this we fight where it don't take we go this far way. And for show appreciation, say this, so me personally I be ready for take this fight in for different way. We now get some very big work for do for continue the fine work where all the different organ them for SCACUF they don't start them for bring back the independence for we fatherland for make sure so the work if finish correctly, finish fine. I thank Papa God for say he don't bless we people them today we don't come to reach this far. I also did not so. I be so humble say when I choose me make I be una leader and I want for talk say this so that call when I don't call me this so I accept them with all my heart and I talk say yes I go do the work. I hear the voice them for people them waiting there for prison, they suffer for prison, how they cry. I hear the voice them for we get picking them whether they cry, how they rape them. All the suffer for we picking them, boy and girl them with the torture them, with the manage them, with the suffer and with the carry on, with the tired, with the manage them too. With the hear how all that echo them from all we brother and sister them where they don't pay that last price with their life for die for freedom. Would hear all that they are echoed them too from grave them from the spirit world. We the people for Southern Cameroons, Ambazonia, we done the dream for long time now, and we see the dream from the day where all this wahala go be only from we will move from talk to action, where it will become a reality, and that day will come, and with the count for all one with the hopes that all man go join hand so that we could make that day it go happen. We don't hear say Mr. Biya, it plan for address the country people them anytime from now. If it plan for talk about that thing where they don't come to the column say Anglophone their problem, I want give some few hints them what way you go find me talk about. Number one, we no go ever go back for do normal business with them, except Southern Cameroons and Ambazonia independence don't be restored, except say our country don't get back independence as we don't do for 1961. This struggle, now we people that struggle. So any man where he woke up say he want go negotiate with La Republique to Cameroon, make it know say it gonna only he one. He need to represent no man. People of Southern Cameroons, they don't already choose their leader them way that they respect them and that they listen to them. That leadership way with the talk so it be start now with consortium where na barrister Agbobala be big man for day, Mr. Tasang Wilfred and Dr. Fontem Niba. As we all know, government forced Mr. Tasang Wilfred and plenty other leaders them made run go exile for other country. And then it throw away Dr. Fontem and barrister Agbobala for prison. For February 2017, plenty leading groups them for we fight for that way independence, they be joined together for form one common front who no and the current Sisiku when I don't continue for the lead we for the push we struggle forward till today. So after their third conclave, their third meeting, Sisiku leadership, they don't identify some executive council where they don't put me as head for day. We know now say we get that authorization for go represent people of Southern Cameroons now in their name. At the call with immediate effect, say me then release all we leader them for we struggle, as well as all the different people then where they be concerned, where they be arrest them for this palaver with no good reason. At the call in particular, the name for doctor. For cite just a few examples, would call Barrister Bala, Dr. Awasum, Justice Aya, Mancho BBC. Plenty other people that don't just disappear. And no man don't know the place where they be catch them there or the time where they be catch them there, they just disappear. So make all man here fine. Say Yaoundé must account for all Southern Cameroon and the way they know no place where they end. Yaoundé must account, must tell we who's at the end. For continue concern school for we picking them, we don't create the Southern Cameroons Education Board where it own work go be now for prepare school program, educational program for picking them. It work could be now for the build up structure for educational system where it could be in line with the Anglo-Saxon system of education as we be Sabiam. And it could also give we picking them the guarantee education where it could make the picking them if we compete for any place for the world today for 21st century. We hear say some members them for parliament that they call for government for La Republique to Cameroon for discuss with them about this we struggle. We for this struggle leadership, we could consider any negotiation where it no involve we leader and waiting there for prison, the one that waiting there for exile, say go hold water. This struggle, now with people they are struggle. And after they go down free all that way people then what we leader and waiting there for prison. Now for day now, we will go now open door for any negotiation. The condition for negotiation for January, they see the for we mind very fresh. We they see am so like saying earlier years the way happen. So if any negotiation want take place again in future, it will only take place for some country where it be free. Yeah, for some different country, and it will be in the presence of organization the way they be recognized internationally, and it will involve in particular the United Nations, the African Union, France, and the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland and Northern Ireland. We'll be open to dialogue, but we will only do so if the rules for the negotiation they be very clear, so that people then will understand clearly what did happen. That experience we will people that don't get them for the last 57 years them. Yeah, where they push the fight forward. So if some man woke up, he want try for sabotage, for spoil them, then any attempt for do the sabotage, it go fail. Just the same as all the other attempts for the last 7-8 months, they don't fail. If one for negotiate, they will get for shit on for table like equal them. The people that wait and they the same, they get the same rights, the same level. Nobody says a man comes say pass or a man. Because we no go ever accept again say we'll be second class people for society. Never, work again. If Masabia check say he want for solve this problem, then he get to first accept say this, so this Southern Cameroon's problem it be real, not true problem where they exist. Yeah, nobody die play dodging, hide, and they pretend like nothing not happen. And Mr. Bia must accept the people their wish for Southern Cameroons for choose their own form of government, their own form where they want them, for leave them, for continue for leave them. You know if you imagine, so if you ruled people them where they no agree, where they no want me then rule them. My country people them, my people them for Ambazonia. For the week then where they come, we go tell una thing the way we want to do for speed, for make we road for go boy short, so that we will reach boy quick. All the different department them for we executive committee, they go work very, very strong. They no go tire for carry out all the instruction the way they be give them, where they be decision the way they don't be reach, where we don't agree on how to do, so that we work will go before quick. I want call una my country people them. Say me gonna continue so for the give una support for do we fight, for stand strong. Me man no weak, me man no sell if friend me man no a person. Yeah, make we stand strong for no change direction, for just to look straight, concentrate for restore the independence for we country. Make we not continue for the respect all the order then way would give una have for go ahead for follow all the instruction them, so that any man go learn for be a brother a keeper. Yeah, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. As you sabi, me any man look out for your own brother, so that nothing no go happen. We all want go boya. For other brother them way, then they talk say the one federation. When you no go drive una for house, we no go deny una see we brother them. But something they want for back una, say me una no. One for say make una no try for stop we want for restore the independence for country. Make una not try for stop we, for disturb we, or for block we. I want also for take the opportunity for encourage all the member organization the way they forms Kakuf. Say make them remember what the way it band we together. Make them focus on that one thing way they keep we together, so that we get one direction for work together. And I want for add this Spanabo say if we not get enemy inside house, we not fear enemy from outside. I go the contact all the other organization them as time they go where they never yet join Skakuf. The one the way they against Skakuf, and the one the way they know join their own. So I go to contact them very soon. I want so that we join we forces again with the groups them way they want for move forward so that we all go feel help with people them together. I want salute all with francophone neighbor them where they support we struggle, all we brother them where they francophone them where then the support the we struggle say salute how we wanna stand for the truth. We want for tell francophones the way they stay for southern Cameroons, say make them stop for provoke with people them if they know they want respect with rules and regulations like we ghost towns them, because patience it get a limit. With people they don't suffer since 57 years now. Yeah, we don't suffer plenty. Make we not provoke them anymore. This struggle, no be struggle between francophone and anglophone. It never ever be, and it not supposed to be so. The sole reason why we want to struggle now for restore their statehood, the country, the independence, for where we don't get them before. So any francophone will stay for southern Cameroons, make sure say he respect the rules and regulations of a community, then everything go fine. We want to take the opportunity for thank all those press them where they don't support we for their own way. They don't give we the maximum attention for we for air we problem them. We want to thank the international community, especially the countries in where they not only open their doors for receive we like refugee or their ears and for listen for we problem them, but where them to the go ahead for help we for fight for establish we independence, for come out away from slavery, for Njogmasi, for Shumbu. So we want to thank this country them, and with the promise say we go join them in a cooperation for international community, for give your own support, for give your own contribution, for make society internationally make it work fine. We give we what say we go proof so that trust we then give we it be justified. So they not trust we just like this. That we too we mean serious business, and they will see them in the next few months ahead how we go proof, we go stand with position for show we trust where international community they show we do. I want to thank una for this opportunity we una give me for serve my people them for southern Cameroons, Ambazonia. God bless all una. God bless southern Cameroons. My name na Sisiku Julius Ayuk Tabe, Chairman for Southern Cameroons Ambazonian Executive Council.
Hail this land of glory, we the Ambazonians pledge our loyalty. Praises to our Savior who granted us the freedom. Allegiance to the hero who bought the land we gather. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in a nation, flowing with earth and holy. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God being the watchman of this nation. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need, and your children shall be like the stars.